Heyo.
Heyo.
Bad breath is sadly enough a reality we have to face right after sipping our delicious cup of coffee. But what causes the lousy coffee breath? And is it possible to minimize it? How about removing existing coffee breath? Let's begin with understanding how our beloved beverage, coffee, causes this terrible breath. There are 4 compound culprits that cause coffee breath: sulfur, acids, tannins, and caffeine. These compounds work together like a 1-2 punch for causing bad breath. Sulfur and acid are the main smelly culprits that you and others will smell in bad breath. Usually, your saliva has the capability of breaking down sulfur and acid. However, this is where the tannins and caffeine come into play, which severely discourages the production of saliva. With no saliva to stop sulfur and acid from smelling up your mouth, it truly becomes a place of distinction. See what I did there? Oh hey, check out my Patreon. Patreon is a way to support me to then support you in brewing better coffee. Recently, I shared a brewing chart, an asset that I've been using to brew better coffee. I also create enamel pins. You can get those on the Brewing Habit website. There are many ways to counteract bad breath, but the first step towards it is to accept that you might have bad breath. Bring your palm close to your mouth and blow into your palm like you're trying to fog up a window and smell your breath. Another way is to ask someone close to you to tell you the hard truth. My parents were actually the ones who initially told me that I had coffee breath. Thanks, Mom. So, when saliva fails, what else can you do to combat coffee breath? Eat a crisp apple. An apple promotes saliva production and has polyphenols and active enzymes that reduce bad breath and require chewing, an action that encourages saliva production. Consider the apple a specialized superhero against bad breath. Oral cleaning. We all know that brushing our teeth freshens up our mouth, but most bacteria actually still linger on our tongue. Tools like flossing, mouthwash, and tongue scraping are ways to maintain this oral health. If you have never used a tongue scraper before, you can also brush your tongue with a toothbrush. Drink lots of water. It might be a given, but drinking water is essential in removing bad breath. By drinking water, you are washing away the bacteria and also rehydrating your mouth. Pop a mint or gum. These are band-aid solutions to the problem, and when the freshness disappears, the bad breath comes back again. Hopefully, you have learned something new about how coffee causes bad breath and the different ways of combating it. Make sure to leave a comment below if you have any other tips on fighting bad coffee breath. Also, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to join my mission of mastering everyday coffee. For your next video, why not check out this one right over here? It talks about how to taste coffee. I'll see you there.